Hey, so we back at you once again, live on this beautiful Thursday. You know, it's all gloomy outside. It's feeling good. How you feeling today?
I was a little sad today.
A little sad?
A little sad.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Because of the rain.
Okay. Well, you're here now.
And I'm feeling good.
And you're feeling good.
I'm feeling great now.
You're vibrating high.
It's all for you.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that I was able, to give you that energy. You know what I'm saying?
You always do.
Yes. And the same. It's reciprocated. Yes. So we're tuning into you live again on this great Thursday. Master Mixologist of Atlanta, and this is my co-host.
Hi, I'm April Amby with Sweet Baby Cheesecake and Treats. That's SHWEET because it's so sweet and delicious.
Yes, y'all heard it. So we're gonna get a little bit into today about how we met, how her business got started, and where it's going. And we're going to also tap into hospitality industry and the service industry. We're going to talk a little bit about that. But we're going to first tell you about the 3 cocktails that we have today. So our first cocktail today is going to be the Tequila Sunrise. Our second cocktail is going to be the Key Lime Margarita. And our third cocktail is going to be the Cold Brew Liqueur Dessert. And my girl right here, she bought some of her desserts as well. So tell us about what we're going to be nibbling on, what we're going to be getting a little taste of as well.
So we're going to be getting, I took it a little light today. What we're going to be tasting is a gourmet made from scratch. Well, I didn't make the Snickers or the Oreo. But a Snickers cheesecake as well as a cookies and cream cheesecake. We also have a cookies and cream pound cake. We have a blueberry lemon pound cake made with fresh blueberries, not frozen. And classic pound cake that you can pair with strawberry sauce if you choose.
Nice. Okay. That sounds yummy. Already that gained like 5 pounds just by hearing what she said. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm going to take a piece by piece by piece. I'm gonna taste all it. I know it tastes good. Like this girl got the best pound cake ever. I thought my auntie had the best pound cake ever, but Sweet Baby Treats have the best pound cake ever. And y'all can catch her every Sunday. Where about that girl?
In Bankhead. 850 James Jackson Parkway next to Stan the Barbecue Man.
All right, stay in the Barbecue Man. So you guys stay in the Barbecue Man where you can get your Sunday dinner if you don't feel like cooking. And you also got my girl right here, but you can get your dessert. You know what I'm saying? Like you get a win-win, a wham bam Becky man. Y'all need to invite the mixologist out there so I can be coming out there with the drink.
We do. Get everything. Get your whole Sunday together.
Your whole Sunday. You got the barbecue, the dessert, and the cocktails. So yeah,
we're gonna make that happen.
Make that happen. Please do.
Let me call Obama, and we're going to make that happen.
Call Obama, girl. Obama ain't going to do shit. All right. So I'm going to get into making this cocktail. But, April, tell us a little bit how we met and how everything got started.
Okay. So, I love this story. So, we was working at, can I say where we was working at?
You can absolutely say where we was working at. Because we started from the bottom. Now we here.
Oh, not the bottom.
Girl, that was a damn... We started there, and now we're here.
So kind of find out everybody actually has said they worked there at one point, but we worked at Dugan's on Ponce, 777 Ponce de Leon, and I can't remember how long I was there before you came, but y'all, when I tell you Nicole came through and was really on an attitude of, I'm here. If you're my friend, you're my friend. If you're not, I don't care. I'm making my money. I'm looking good. And it was Cinco de Mayo. I'll never forget. And she came in with this mamacita skirt on, baby. And I just was like, oh, that's my friend because she gets it. We are here to make our money. And I just remember, like, we just clicked. And I have to tell people before we even get into all of this, like, truly about, like, how great of a spirited person you are and how much you like really give to other people, especially your friends. So one of her other talents that she probably will never ever tell y'all about is she do hair. And when I say she do hair, I mean she really do hair. So I had just went natural by accident, and I had needed braids, and I was going on this vacation with this guy. He ended up standing me up, whatever, and I needed some braids. And she did my hair, and she was like upset at me because my hair was breaking off. But color my hair. And she just really promoted healthy hair growth. Like, she really worked with me. She would do a lot of my classic styles that people were still like, where'd you get the crochets, the braids? Like, in fact, you're the only person I let braid my hair. I don't know if you know that.
No.
Yeah, though I ain't got no braids.
Okay. Okay. Well, heard. I'm honored. I'm flattered. Thank you. That's a big compliment. And I have some people that in Florida, they're still that way. They will only get their hair done when I go to Florida. Mm-hmm. And because they don't play about everybody being over their crown. Mm-mm. Yeah. Mm-mm. Yeah. So, thank you so much. Oh my God, I love you.
I love you more.
We're going to get into this goddamn tequila sunrise stuff. So, what dessert do we have to go with this tequila sunrise today, April?
So because of the grenadine and the red, how about we just do a little bit of classic pound cake? What did Tina's turn to say? We're going to start off slow.
We're going to start off slow. Okay. We're going to work our way in
it.
Because we're coming with some shit.
Yes.
Okay. You know, we like to get drunk on this Good Thursday. That's what we do. Oh, and this one don't drink. She don't drink. Like, she always say, I don't drink. I don't like to drink. And then. But when she met me, she didn't take that part. She turned to a little stoner, low key. But then she knows how to back up.
Hi, Mom. Not at all.
She know how to back away. You know what I'm saying? When need be. She do not let us persuade her into doing the most, but she will dibble and dab a little bit.
So let me tell you this story, because I actually don't think that you know, and a lot of people who know me actually don't know this. But like So I come to find out that I do drink. I just drink socially, and I have a very bare minimum limit. So I went all the way through college, HBCU, shout out to Clark Atlanta, and nobody could get me to drink. I actually didn't start drinking until age 24, and it was daiquiris. If anybody remembers Wet Willie's on Piedmont,
yes,
and I would get me a large Bob Marley, mostly green, because I had to get the collector's cup because I thought I was doing something. So it started there. Then I went into rum. And then they got me to drinking at Dugan's.
They did.
And then it would be Jack Honey.
Well, you remember the Cheez-Its at Dugan's?
I don't know.
You know them damn Cheez-Its? We used to get high as hell off them damn Cheez-Its.
Hi, Mom. Once again, don't know anything about these Cheez-Its she's talking
Okay.
about.
Back to Wet Willie's. Okay. I'm sorry, Mom.
They sound amazing. Please describe this.
Girl, you know them damn Cheez-Its. We thought they was Cheez-Its from out of the box.
Oh,
and
those Cheez-Its.
Cause they would used to be like, Nicole, you got a table. But I'm like, girl, I don't give a fuck if the damn building on fire. I'm high. Like, I used to be just like chilling. Like, what's up?
But always get our money.
But we always got that money, though. We always got that money. So cheers to getting that money.
Cheers.
Look how beautiful this is. Tequila sunrise, honey. Yes.
So my nails used to be done until I became a full-time entrepreneur.
It's okay, baby. They natural and it's pretty. They very well manicured. I love it.
Thank you.
Okay, that's it. Yeah.
What kind of tequila is this?
Girl, so this is Corzo. And it is really good from the taste of it today.
Very smooth.
Very smooth. I'm going to tell you why it's smooth. Because it's distilled 3 times. So they done went over and over and over with this tequila. Not 1 time, not 2 times, but 3 times. And you guys know that when a tequila is double or triple distilled, that means it is very, 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 very smooth. So I found this. It is a nice bottle.
Very nice.
I love the bottle. 100% agave. And let me put y'all up on game 2. If 100% agave is not on the front of the bottle, that ain't real tequila. So if y'all think y'all sitting up here drinking real tequila, and if it doesn't say 100% agave on the front of the bottle, not 100% agave, but 100% agave, you not drinking real tequila. What you're drinking a little bit of cut of vodka, and you're drinking a cut of tequila. that's what you're drinking. You're not drinking real tequila. So when you go inside of the stores and when you're ready to make your purchase, please do look for that 100% agave on the front of the bottle, because these
drinks are that. I didn't know that.
Yeah, absolutely. They pay a lot of money to get that put on the front of the label because it's real tequila. Real tequila.
This stuff is dangerous because it's really smooth, like you said. Like we said, like I'm not really fond of drinking. I don't like too much how it makes me feel, and I definitely don't like the taste. But this is amazing.
Well, I'm glad you like it, girl.
I love it. Can I just take it back?
Girl, let's take it back together. Shit, fuck it up. Let's go. Oh, we gotta make something for the audience. But before we do that, we gotta get into this pound cake. Girl, what we got here?
Yes.
Y'all see it? Wait a minute. I'm gonna open up.
Okay, so let me tell y'all a little quick story.
Yeah,
I don't like. If you know me, you know I hate clamshells. They just don't go with my branding. But sometimes you got to do what you got to do quickly. Oh my God. So I picked up these containers today, but we're working on packaging.
And that's okay.
I love how you always just like, it's okay.
It is okay.
I be like, oh, I got a clamshell. I don't have pink forks today.
We can't beat ourselves up. Oh, thank you. We can't beat ourselves up about what we can't control. You know, sometimes we just can't control the situation. And I ain't finna drive myself crazy. Let me.
Well, let's got the strawberry sauce in case you want to pair it for the red with the
let's go with a little bit. Come on, sweet baby trees. Oh. Thank you. Girl, what the fuck? Oh my God. Look at this, y'all. Get into it.
We just got some pound cake. Get into it, yeah.
So we drunk all of our drinks, so but y'all seen the drink, so you get the drift. But yes.
I am a baker who partakes in their own product.
Look, I am a mixologist, bartender, event bartender, concert bartender, all of the above, baby shower, weddings, everybody, and I partake in my own product as well. Not so much because I do like long cleanses and detoxes from it, but
Can I say this event that you did not too long ago? I saw on your Instagram, and I was like, if people really only knew. So it was this event with like all these women, and you were saying how you were encouraging them to like mix their own drinks and cocktails. And they were a little apprehensive about it, which, you know, can be nerve-wracking for someone who's never made a cocktail. And I just thought, like, that's such a women's empowerment thing and like a confidence building event. To be able to come to Master Mixologist of Atlanta and have her teach you how to make a few cocktails, because one, it teaches you to relax. Two, it builds your confidence. And I also think, like, if you're in a relationship, that when your man come home from working long hours and you make him that little drink, chef kiss. Because you got to cater to the men now. Don't forget to cater to y'all men, ladies. I know I do. I aim to please, baby. I aim to please for mine. Look. This my girl. It's my girlfriend. This a big Libra vibe. Big Libra vibes. October Libra vibes.
Yes, my favorite Libras. Yep. Because y'all are so funny.
Thank you.
Y'all are funny as hell. One of my good friends is October the 9th. We've been friends for almost 30 years. That's one of the most funniest goddamn girls I have ever met in my entire life. Then when I met this one here, I'm like, oh, okay.
Match the vibes.
Like, keep me down laughing. Keep me hollering. Keep my stomach hurting. Keep me on the floor laughing.
So I just recently learned that's a gift because, you know, like, elementary through middle school, when you sign each other yearbooks, it would always be like, you're so funny. And I'm like, oh, damn, not cute. I had a crush on you all year. Like, ooh, give me your number. Like, it was, you're so funny. And I'm like, again, like, you're so funny. Like, great, thanks.
It's okay with being funny.
It is. It's a form of medicine. So I'm a doctor.
She's a funny doctor. That tickles your funny bone, so that's fine. We're gonna make some drinks for the audience. So, but what else? What else, April? So, how did you start Sweet Baby Trees? Tell us a little bit how you got started.
Let's go to church. So, in 2020, I was a bartender, and as you know, hospitality was the first industry to go when the pandemic hit. Like, they locked down restaurants. Like, that's how we all found out it was real, when you couldn't go get a little snack in public no more. So I was kind of worried about, like, what am I going to do? Like, I have no ambition to really do anything. And I went to sleep one night and I had a literal dream that revealed to me that I could bake cheesecake. Now, the crazy thing about that is I used to burn pull-apart cookies. So I'm like, cheesecake? What, Lord, what you talking? So I woke up, went and bought my first baking pan ever from the Ross, and came home and actually made a cheesecake. But I was still like, imposter syndrome. I was like, nah, I'm tripping. So I got a job at the Ross because I loved the discount. And the managers and coworkers were like letting me get away with everything. Like, the managers were like, oh, you can come in late. And I was coming in late, not just 1 hour late, but 2 hours late. And it got to they were like, as long as you bring my cheesecake. And it got to a point where I was like, you remember there was a time you prayed for this job, so somebody else is out there and needs this job. Just give it up. And also, I don't think I was thinking. So I quit my job October 1st, 2020, and I've been doing this ever since. Oh, stop, guys. I'm a crier.
Don't cry.
Before this show is over, I will cry.
Get out. She get on my nerve. But yes, and then who was your first customer?
The people at the Ross.
The people at the
Yeah,
Ross.
my coworkers. Like, and this is what I love about you. We don't ever work somewhere and not work somewhere. Like, yeah, I'm working here, but I'm doing this, and this.
Correct.
So just like we was at Dugan's and you was braiding hair, you was doing this, you was doing that. Like, wherever I'm at, if I can't do multiple things at that job, it's not for me.
Absolutely.
So my first customers were my managers and stuff. Like I said, they kept buying stuff from me and letting me get away with stuff. So I was like, I don't think this okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I remember when she first baked me my first situation. We really enjoyed it. It was my sister's baby shower. When she did a baby shower cake. She did the cupcakes. We videoed it and everything.
She was my first. You are my first custom order, and I forgot about that. You're my first custom order. You're the first person I made a whole cake for. And I remember telling Nicole, I can't do it. I don't know what I'm doing. She's like, you know what you're doing.
You got this.
You got this. Just make the cake, write on it. I'm like, write on it? What? Do what?
Yep. Because, we got to stop doing. We got to stop saying what we can't do. Because you block your blessings before you even do it or give yourself the opportunity to even do anything. I'd rather try it and just say, okay, yeah, I can do it. Yeah. Versus saying that I can't do it, because you don't know what you can do until you do it, until you at least try to do it. And bitch, you did it.
I did.
And she making cakes for days, y'all. She is making cakes for days. She got a goddamn money cake. So
Blueface get money cake.
Yes, Blueface.
It's a manifestation cake. So I say that when you eat a slice of it, within 7 days, you get some type of financial blessing. Now, let's tell the real truth. Y'all, I just was making a blue velvet cake, but I am really into branding and names. So I was like, okay, this is what it is. And then I truly believed that. People were pulling up on Bankhead, like, skirt, like, and we all looking like, what's wrong? They get out the car, where's that cake? And I'm like, I don't have it. Why you don't have the cake? It was this one person who was like, she didn't have a good relationship with the children, the father of her children, and she had the cake. And he called her that week and was like, I don't know why, but I just want to give you and the kids some money. And they were on their way to like Disney World, and he pretty much paid for the whole trip.
Yes.
So now I believe too. I mean, I believed first, but now I believe.
Yes, money cake. So y'all better get y'all goddamn money cake, y'all abundance cake.
That's right.
Y'all blue face cake, because y'all know what is a blue face? $100 bills. Yes to the blue face cake. Girl, it looks so good. Like, what I had today, I had a yogurt, blueberry.
That's my favorite kind of yogurt.
Parfait type of situation.
With the granola?
With the granola, girl. I have to have the granola.
Okay.
I have to have granola.
If I want to get full, but...
I had to get full. Like, that's
okay,
like one of my
got it.
meals.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called a AM super food bowl.
Yes, okay.
Yes, so it's really, really good. But that's all I had. But all these desserts are just like...
Say no to drugs, kids.
Right. Because that's what it is. This is crack.
I'm a drug dealer.
Yes.
I sell drugs.
Not
push dope. That's what I do legally.
Can someone from the audience pass me some glasses so I can pour up? Y'all want some drinks? Yes. Well, clap for the motherfucking drinks then. Shit.
I just want to say everyone in the audience is looking so beautiful.
Absolutely.
And handsome and super fresh and super clean, and can't nobody go past y'all. Y'all just so fresh and so
clean.
Yes.
Clean. And thank everybody for being here and coming out and supporting us tonight. We really appreciate you guys, because without a support system, we ain't it really ain't. It's not it. So you have to have that support system. You know what I'm saying? And be thankful and be grateful for that support system. I do give gratitude, you know what I'm saying, to my peoples, because I really appreciate, I really, truly, highly appreciate my support system.
That's beautiful.
I really do. You know, I thank my ancestors, you know, I thank God for it all, because without my ancestors, God, the universe, what is it? You know what I'm saying? I'm God's child. I got God on my side. So, if y'all got God on y'all side, clap it the fuck up. Yes. And your ancestors. Yes. Yeah.
You know what? Let me tell you something about slavery. Like, I know this.
Okay. What?
Listen, like, for real. I just want every black person in this room. See, I told you I was going to cry today.
Oh, shit.
I want every black person in this room to think about the harshness of slavery, right? And think about the fact that one of your ancestors said that my future is so important that I'm going to take the chances of running off this plantation. Like, a lot of people don't know if you got caught, you could, all the repercussions. We didn't know how to read. We didn't know where we was going, but we just knew this wasn't it. So to take that first step off the plantation is so important, especially to think of where you are now and all the dreams that we're making come true, that somebody said, I'm going to take this step so they can
get where you got to go. And you know what? That's deep. Because I was just telling my cousin, I have a prayer. I allow my ancestors, I have a prayer that I speak to my ancestors and I say, I'm thankful for them. You know what I'm saying? And for whatever it is that they wanted to do while they was here on this earth, allow me to do that. Allow them to live through me and to execute whatever it is that they wanted to do while they was here on the face of this earth.
That's
and
beautiful.
That is so, I appreciate you saying that, because I literally just had this conversation the other day on the phone.
That is truly beautiful, because I heard like the most expensive place, or the place with the most ideas or whatever, is the graveyard, because all of those people died with their dreams, with their thoughts, with their talents. So for you to be able to carry that on for them, and them to be able to do some things, is truly beautiful. And I think that a lot of people have to realize everything that you do is not for you. Like earlier today, I was saying I was feeling a little sad. It really is because my day wasn't going how I planned it, but it's always going according to how God planned it.
Right.
And had I not gone out today, I could have missed different opportunities. And I was like, you know what? Today, the day that you don't want to go out, could be the day that you get $1 million, because every day I'm going to find $1 million somewhere.
Absolutely.
Like I'm waiting for the opportunity. I'm here.
Absolutely.
So to have that thought and be like, even though I don't feel like it, the fact that I have an opportunity to do it, I'm going to do it.
You got to keep going.
You got to keep going.
You got to keep going. Yes. All right. So we're going to take a quick break. Girl, give me a fucking hug. Yay!